Welcome back. Today we're going to be reacting to the Stranglers Golden Brown. I just want to jump right into it, so thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to the people who requested this under my video asking for suggestions, and I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Golden Brown. I have never heard of this group before or this song, and yet when I went to look it up, this has like 3 million views, so I'm excited. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Golden brown, texture like sun, lays me down. With my mind she runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown with golden brown. Every time, just like the last, on her ship, tied to the mast, to distant lands, takes both my hands, never a frown with golden brown. Golden brown, fine a temptress. Through the ages she's heading west. From far away, stays for a day. Never a frown with golden brown.
This is amazing. I love it. Like, it's very unique sounding. That little instrumental breakdown, I don't know what time signature it's in, but it feels like a slightly odd one. Yeah, I really like this. This is super cool.
Day, never a frown with golden brown.
The drumming's really cool too. That was amazing. I can't believe I've never heard this before. I mean, I guess I can, but still, like, wow. All right. What a beautiful song. I love this song. It's timeless. If you told me it had been written in the 30s, 70s, or yesterday, I believe you. It feels like a song that just randomly appeared over radio waves one day, like some kind of electro haunting. This song disconnects me from the real world. It's hypnotizing. Rest in peace, David Greenfield. The harpsichord on this song is so good. Harpsichord. Is that how you say that? Have I been mispronouncing it this whole time? Whatever. One of the most gorgeous songs ever made. The intro is the epitome of melancholy, still sends shivers up my spine after all these years. Listen a million times, best song in the universe. 21 years clean. I was going to ask, I thought maybe there were some references to some stuff in here. So let's take a look at the lyrics. Lyrically, all of Gold... Oh, it works on two levels. Okay, all of Golden Brown works on two levels and was deliberately written to be ambiguous so that the darker meaning would get past censors. Singer and lyricist Hugh Cornwell said in 2001, "It's about heroin and also about a girl. Both provided me with pleasurable times. The instrumentation is quite unconventional for what is notionally a punk record, featuring a harpsichord very prominently. David Greenfield's keyboard plays in 3/4 time, but his harpsichord part has twice as many beats in 6/8 time. Additionally, every fourth bar switches over to 7/8 time." That's amazing. The unconventional instrument choice and time signatures are accompanied by some weird key signatures. The introduction is flat B minor. The body of the song sits between E and E flat. He said it's about heroin, also about a girl. Okay, so we already read all of that. Thanks to being chosen as BBC Radio's 2's Record of the Week, Golden Brown peaked at number 2, a chart high for the Stranglers, behind Town Called Malice by The Jam. Today it is probably the band's most famous song. Interesting. All right. Golden brown texture like sun lays me down, with my mind she runs. Throughout the night, no need to fight, never a frown with golden brown. Although pure heroin is white, the stuff sold on the streets is usually contaminated. Sometimes that's with sugar or caffeine, sometimes with rat poison. Either way, it turns the heroin brown. Once you're addicted to heroin, it can consume all of your thoughts. The euphoria makes it impossible to be unhappy, at least for a short while. It's like the early stages of being in love, except much more deadly. Texture like sun refers to the heroin bubbling in a spoon. Yippers. Just recently watched what movie? I'm blanking on the name. A movie about drugs, but I'll remember it eventually. Heroin's really addictive and will keep you coming back more and more each time. Some people claim that unlike other drugs, its novelty never wears away. In this way, every time seems like your first. Not according to Steely Dan, when they talk about chasing the dragon. And not according to... I've never heard this before. It's like kissing God. All right, maybe. I don't know. I've heard that the first time was the most effective, and then after that, you're constantly trying to get back to that first time, and it's never quite on that level again. Yeah, let's just continue. Let's not go too far into this line of thought. Tied to the mast, reminiscent of Ulysses, who had his men tie him to the mast of a ship to resist the temptation of the sirens. This is very ironic. I'm recording this the same day I also reacted to Song to the Siren by Tim Buckley. So, never a frown with Golden Brown. Golden brown, finer temptress, throughout the ages she's heading west. Far away, stays for a day, never a frown with Golden Brown. What the hell is the name of that movie? Juice by Tappy, right? Wait, come on. Requiem. It's Requiem for a Dream. That's what it was called. One of the most disturbing movies I've ever watched in my life. Heroin is extremely addictive. Here it's compared to the prospect of great sex. She'll make you come back for more, and you keep needing and wanting her. Heroin's derived from the opium poppy. This poppy is native to India and has twice been introduced to Europe and then the Americas. It has quite literally moved west. Every single comment here is comparing it to the drug interpretation of the song, while the artist himself said that there's multiple interpretations to go with both drug use and just being with a girl, so just keep that in mind. Since the sun is only there for the day, and since it's heading west from far away, he knows he'll get his golden brown the next day. And at the end, we just have Never a Frown with Golden Brown over and over and over again. What a beautiful song. I want to listen to it again, so I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. Although the song has dark subject matter, it's beautiful. And there's never a frown with Golden Brown. And in this case, I'm not referring to heroin or a girl. I'm referring to the song. So now I'm addicted to the song, and I'm going to have to listen to it over and over and over again. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support me, consider subscribing. Or actually, I've been plugging this at the end of like every video for a while now, but I make original music. I recently started doing this. This year, I've released 2 full-length albums. They're both like an hour long. The first one's called Mania Machinations, and the second one's called Paper Skies. They're both under my name. They're both concept albums, and I'm really proud of them both. Some instrumentation styles. We have folky stuff. We have some proggy stuff. We have some kind of post-punky stuff, post-rock, some grungy, lots of different styles. And the lyrics are kind of a little bit of my forte, at least in my opinion. I love making lyrics. I love making interesting, weird songs. I would call myself an experimental artist, at least to some degree. And I recorded everything myself in this basement right here with basically what you see right here. What you see right here with this keyboard, acoustic guitar, and then the electric guitar that's right over there, and then myself and this crappy microphone. So yeah, it's kind of lo-fi since I recorded it all in a basement, but I'm really proud of it, and I would love it if you check it out. I record under the name Daniel Profeta, and everything that you hear on my records, with the exception of the drumming on, I think, 2 tracks on the first album, is all me. So yeah. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Deathstroke 9, out.